Now we will do question number 29. Here how many partners are there? 2. A and B. A and B start business on July 1. When they have started business on July 1, each partner contributing 90,000. That means for A and B their capital is 90,000 for both. Now on October 1, B makes an additional contribution of rupees 60,000 which is treated as loan. Read this line very properly. B makes an additional contribution of 60,000 which is treated as loan. That means B has given loan to the firm. Next, the profit for the period ending March 2014 was 51,000 before charging any interest. Now the thing is, when is the year ends? In this question, the year ends at March. March 2014 means March 31st, 2014. Okay. So the profit for this year is 51,000. Now next information is all the partners were entitled to a salary of 1800 each per quarter. Means both of them will get 1800 quarterly wise. Okay. Next, the partners has drawn 14,400 each on 1st January 2014. Means their drawing is 14,400. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account for the period ended March 31st, 2014. Now, see, in this whole question, there is no rate of interest on capital, no rate on interest of drawing. That means regarding interest on capital and interest on drawing, the partnership deed is silent. So, we are not going to provide any interest on capital or interest on drawings to the partners. Okay. So, in this question, there will be no calculation for interest on drawings or interest on capital because the rate is not mentioned. That means the partnership deed is silent. But one more thing is there. See here, B makes an additional contribution on rupees 60,000 which is treated as loan. As I told you in the beginning itself, that it means that B has given loan to the firm. For this loan, there are two conditions. What are those conditions? See here, interest on advances or loans by partner means if a partner has given loan, in that case, how much interest will be given to the partner? 6% per annum is to be allowed on advances or loans. Such interest is payable even if there are losses. Now, in our question, there is no interest on loan. In our entire question, the rate of interest is not given. So, in that case, how much interest we should give to the partner for loan? 6% per annum. Remember this. If in the question the rate of interest for loan which is given by the firm to the partner, which is given by the partner to the firm is not mentioned, in that case we have to give to the partners how much interest? 6% per annum. Now what is the next condition? See the next condition here. Interest on partner's loan is a charge against the profits and not an appropriation out of profits. That means this interest on partner's loan, this adjustment will not come in appropriation account. Then you may ask, then where we have to make this adjustment? For this adjustment, we need to prepare one small profit and loss account. See here, in the second point, it is written, if the amount of available profit is less than the profit amount of interest on loan, the amount of interest on loan should be debited to profit and loss account and the resulting loss should be distributed to the profit sharing. That is apart from this. Read this properly. Interest on partner's loan is a charge against the profit. Means we have to charge it from the firm's entire profit and not an appropriation out of profit. We can't make this adjustment in the appropriation account. Then where we need to make the adjustment? We have to make adjustment for this in profit and loss account. So for this question, you have to prepare one small profit and loss account and then profit and loss appropriation account. This profit and loss account is prepared for the adjustment of interest on loan. Clear? Now we shall start the sum. See, at first we have to write the profit of the firm. The profit for the year ending March 2014 was 51,000 before charging any interest. Any interest means they are talking about interest on loan. So we need to make adjustment for this. So we have prepared profit and loss account, as I told you earlier also. So now first we'll, in the profit and loss account, we will write by net profit. In the bracket we will write before any adjustment. Okay, before adjustment. So what was the net profit before adjustment? So our net profit before charging any interest was 51,000. So we will write 51,000 here. Now, as in the question, the rate of interest is not given. So according to the, see, if there is no agreement as to the rate of interest on loan, partner is entitled to interest on loan at the rate 6%. That means we have to give 6% as interest. So here we will write to interest on loan. Whenever we pay any interest on loan, it is a kind of expense. So we have recorded it on the debit side of profit and loss account. See it very clearly. It is profit and loss account. Okay. And we have prepared this profit and loss account mainly for the adjustment of interest on loan, because we can't record this item in appropriation. It is mentioned in the condition. Okay. So here we will write 6% of how much loan B has given to the firm. See here, B has given 60,000 as loan. Okay. So we will write 6% of 60,000. Clear everyone? 6% of 60,000. Now when he has given the loan, on October 1, and our year ends at March 31st. So for how many months we are going to pay interest to the partner? See here, if he has given loan on October, that means from October if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 months. So for 6 months we will pay loan to the partner. That means we will write here into 6/12. Okay. Now after the calculation, here the interest on loan will be 1800. Clear everyone? Now if we do the total over here, so obviously this side is greater. It means 51,000. Here also we will write 51,000. Now from 51,000, if we deduct 1800, what will be our net profit? To net profit, this will be carried down and write in bracket after adjustment of interest. Okay. So now the net profit after adjustment of interest is 49,200. If you make the calculation from 51,000, if you deduct 1800, our net profit will be 49,200. That one will be carried forward here, means in the profit and loss appropriation account. So we will write here by net profit brought down. How much net profit will brought down here? 49,200. So we are going to write here 49,200. Okay. Now what is the next information? After this loan, see the next information given. All the partners were entitled to a salary of 1800 each, means both A and B will get a salary of 1800 per quarter. In a year there are 4 quarters. Am I right? But in this question, see, when they have started the business, July 2013, July 1, 2013. So according to the question, they have started business from July So how many quarters? July, August, September is the first quarter for that particular year. Then again October, November, December is the second quarter, and then January, February, March is the third quarter, and our year ends at 31st March. So for this particular year there are only 3 quarters. So the partners will get salary for 3 quarters only. Clear everyone? So we will write here to salary. Both the partners are entitled for salary. So both A and B will get the salary, and each will get 1800. And since in this particular year there are 3 quarters, so 1800 into 3 for A, and then again 1800 into 3 for B. And here both will get 5400. Here also 5400. So total is 10,800. Clear everyone? Now in the question there is nothing mentioned regarding interest on drawings or interest on capital. So we don't have to give interest on capital to the partners, and even for the drawings the partners are not going to pay any interest, since the question is silent regarding interest on drawings and interest on loan. So we will calculate directly here the profit that should be shared. So here this side total is 49,200. Here also we will write 49,200. Now from 49,200 if we deduct 10,800, what should be the profit? To profit transferred to, who are the partners? A and B. Okay, so from 49,200 if we deduct 10,800, our profit comes 38,400. So this will be shared between both A and B. Now the question is, what is the ratio? See, in the question the profit sharing ratio is not given. In that case, if if the partnership deed is silent, or if nothing is mentioned in the question, see, profits and losses to be shared equally. So our this profit, that is 38,400, will be shared equally, means only 2 partners are there, so they will get half. Okay, and half of 38,400 is 19,200. Here also 19,200. Again I am telling, if the partnership deed is silent regarding the share of profit, then we have to assume that the profits should be shared equally. That means in this case there are 2 partners, so both will get half of the profit. So now here 38,400. So this question is done.